power spawner. If you wanted to make 10, we're missing melodic alloy ingot, fused quartz, steel ingots for some reason, glowstone lapis, glowstone coal, surprisingly.
Anyway, I finished all of my things that I wanted to do today, except for rainbow stone. So it looks like I might be going back to that in a second.
Ooh, crystal bundle. Right. Well, if you run out of things to do, would you make some space in the bunker?
I'm going to do rainbow stone.
But more computing power means we can actually do more recipes.
But more quests.
I know.
I could do space in the bunker. It's just really annoying digging.
I know.
Lag. I can go in there. I can go in there. It's just sometimes I get lag spikes. It's normal.
Fair enough.
Do we have treated wood planks? Because I have something else I need to do first.
There. Right, we are making steel ingots, aren't we?
I thought we were.
Or have I put a specific type of steel ingot in?
Maybe.
Right, Constantine I haven't done. But it's just cleared itself from my list.
Aha, right, that's going to be an interesting thing. Let's get a chest.
There we go. Yeah, apparently I didn't put steel in.
Right, bats are being produced.
Well, so the most efficient way to make steel in terms of coal is going to be the metallurgic infuser.
Right.
Because we do need to preserve coal, don't we?
Yeah, at the moment we do.
Actually, saying it, we have 728 coal.
Oh, it's coming in quickly then.
Yeah. But I think it's still worth preserving. Osclo lapis.
I'm just finishing off the facades in the Empower Towers. Now that I've made the painting machine, I can facade the energy conduits as well as the computer cables.
Yeah.
And for that matter, could you complete hand in the quest award for it? Conduit facades.
For which one?
It is... I don't know. Probably the painting machine quest. In Machines Go Burr at the top, rainbow mode activated.
Conduit facade. 32 in the computer.
Thank you. Now I don't have to make any, I can just paint those. I just need a couple more conduits because apparently I never actually connected up one of the piles.
Right.
6 bats going in the computer.
Perfect, thank you. Right, I'm making some more alloy smelters because then I can spread out the recipes a little bit more. What's that?
I'm going to make 2 rooms in the bunker for now. Or, well, I don't know, a couple of rooms. One of them will be for words. I'll get there eventually.
One of them will be for words.
The extra utilities generators, because obviously they'll need computer
Yes.
access to be powered, to be fueled.
Yes.
So I figure if we put them in the bunker where the computer runs through,
Yeah, we can just have a room that is then
they don't
running.
need to be plugged into anything except the computer, so they can be anywhere in the world, so as long as they're near the computer, it doesn't really matter.
Do they not generate actual power?
No, they generate GP, don't they, I think? Or maybe these ones do generate actual power, I can't remember.
Yeah, I thought some of them did generate actual power.
I can't remember. No, it's the mills that do GP. Okay, they do make actual power, but again, like the power network's in the computer, so...
Well,
either we put them in the bunker or we put them in the power
in.
station.
I think power station would make a lot more sense.
Okay. Then I don't need to do anything in the bunker, so...
It's unfortunate for me, because I want you to do bunker stuff. But yeah, there should be a brown cable that already is plugged in over at the power station.
Yeah. Coal blocks.
And
I feel like I'm going to need quite a few coal blocks.
We can set up a P2P just for the power out of those generators if you want.
Yeah. I'm quickly going to run into some issues.
Okay.
The first one is going to be... I'm out of magical wood.
There's an auto-crafting recipe.
That's something then. That resolves that issue.
It's possibly not the fastest, but it works. Right, Elite needs steel, Restonia, and dark steel. Dark steel block.
Well, some magical wood might move at some point. Might eventually get made.
It is slow. The machine goes as fast as it can, it still takes ages.
I'm going to need another 2. And another 2.
You're just filling up all the computers.
Well, I mean, eventually they'll finish, won't they? Eventually these crafts will happen.
Well, eventually. I mean, in theory, if they're in the process of crafting, you can just cancel them and they'll just finish crafting in a minute.
Oh, there's what I can do.
Let's need empowered coal.
Oh, I need 2 of these. Oh, I am Demon Lord. Ah, yes.
Almost there.
Knowledge, that would be an issue.
What's the issue?
Oh, I was using up all of the crafting CPUs.
Yes, you are.
Now I'm not. Right, my Demon Lord's going to take a while to make.
Yes, that done. That is alloys, that needs a furnace. So I'll take over a card. That doesn't have enough coal.
Everything's a little bit slow now because we're waiting on the computer.
It's fine.
It is. It is definitely fine.
At least you don't have to do it yourself. Could be worse.
Yeah. Come on, Demon Lord, you've got to be almost there. Are we waiting for the resonator?
Stopped. Yes.
Yeah, my stone burnt for the machine blocks is currently in the resonator.
And then the signalum was blocking my crafting. That's fine.
There's only forcing Alan to go, so...
Fair. But that's part of why I am making the other alloy smelters. So you can spread the recipes out a bit. Right. Put that there. That's going to get confusing.
Where is the magical wood made?
In the multi-block.
So I'm just intrigued as to whether it's actually working.
It should be. It is just very, very slow.
What? Are you sure it's made in the multi-block? Where in the multi-block?
In the Enchanter, I think.
I don't see an Enchanter.
Over by the Demon Lord maker.
I don't know what that would be.
Near to the castle.
Oh, there it is. Right, so you see what you've done here is you have not actually put the bookshelves up.
Yeah, I have.
I see no bookshelves.
There were bookshelves when I was over there.
Well, the Enchanter doesn't think it has bookshelves, and I see no bookshelves.
Interesting.
Where have you put the bookshelves?
I definitely put the bookshelves around it. Unless it's close enough to the lava that they caught fire.
It's entirely possible. The lava's not far away.
Yeah.
You could come and confirm there are no bookshelves.
I will take your word for it. So I've got other crafts to get done.
I've got to make more bookshelves now.
You
don't have the means to do that.
I don't.
Oh, we do actually have 38 in the computer. We shockingly did have 38 lying around. The problem is as previously established, there's lava.
There is lava. You could just put them on the far side.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What do we need?
Import, interface, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
There we go, got enough now. But that might be too close to the lava. I'll just have to hope not.
That takes all that.
Right, no wonder magical wood wasn't crafting then. Now, why isn't my quartz burnt crafting? Oh, my lunar reactive dust is still going through the resonator.
Red.
Okay. You wouldn't think the resonator would be the bottleneck on everything, would you?
No.
But it is
well,
slow.
Actually, it is fairly slow, yeah.
At one point it had speed upgrades in it, but obviously the speed upgrades mean it needs more GP.
It does have the speed upgrades in it. It's just still that slow.
It's just still that slow. Okay.
Yeah, it's got 4 speed upgrades, which is the maximum. So unless you want to make more resonators, so you split out the recipes, we're kind of stuck with what we've got.
I mean, it probably is worth doing, is the thing. They're not that...
Yeah.
It says they're not that expensive.
Having stone burns in a separate one, probably worth doing.
They're not that expensive apart from the relic ingots, which we don't have. We'd have to go back to the Atom to get more.
Well, I don't know.
I'm off to the Atom.